Ukraine's military has confirmed the use of British Storm Shadow missiles in Russia, which a senior military source has called a successful strike. Stuart Ramsay has more.
It was widely reported, but they have actually confirmed it in this meeting, which is about 2 hours long. It covered a lot of issues. I'll go through some of them, but they're senior military officials. It's on the record, but not attributable to anyone in particular. But the information they confirmed was that the Storm Shadow missiles were used in the Kursk region. They went on to say, quite interestingly, that they were effective, but they need more of them, and they need that supply to keep coming, that it's very important that they are. Another critical thing, and of course this isn't a new one either, they want the ability to fire not just into the Kursk region at targets that they choose there, but all over Russia in the range that these long-range missiles can hit, and that's what they're pushing for all of the suppliers, particularly the United States, to allow them to extend this. Also, they were talking now about speaking, and these are active talks with the United States and Great Britain for new air defence systems. Now, this comes after this new missile was fired at Dnipro in Ukraine yesterday. President Putin said that it couldn't be brought down. Well, they believe that there are systems that exist that could bring them down, and that the United States and Great Britain between them will have one, or at least they want to talk to them about that. So those talks, we understand, will take place. It's obviously a big concern here in Ukraine over the launch of that missile. It has scared quite a lot of people, as we know, and obviously they would love to be able to get air defence systems to take that out. Then the 11,000 North Korean soldiers who are in training in the Kursk region, they say they've got 7 generals with them. But this, we didn't know, is that they've come with their own artillery and their own Grad missile system. This is a multiple rocket launcher. It was made in the Soviet times, and it's a particularly lethal weapon, and they've come with that. They're training, as I say, at the moment, but they're due to be going into battle, the Ukrainians believe, relatively shortly. And finally, for Kyiv. Now, increased targeting is how they've put it on the capital. They said it's always been Russia's primary goal. They're very concerned for it, and so much so that they've assigned an air defence brigade to protect the capital. It obviously would be a significant strike here. Obviously, there's a huge number of people who live here as well. It has been hit in the past, but they're taking it very seriously. There's certainly, they believe the Russians are upping the ante, and certainly in the last 24, 48 hours, the Russians' rhetoric has raised considerably.